Here we go, people. This is another episode of Off the Grid. You got it. This is the exit ramp. No script, no folly, no polished chapters. Daily life. Raw, live transmissions from the space between. We're going off the grid to deal with the adrenaline debt and the architecture of the rebuild in real time. The rent is due every day. Let's pay it together. You know what's strange about some friendships? They come with built-in expiration dates. That's right. Not written on them, but everybody knows they're there. You meet somebody at college, you're inseparable for 4 years, the graduation happens, and one of you moves on. And within 6 months, you're not even following each other on Instagram anymore. I mean, Facebook, whatever. The friendship just ends, right? No breakup conversation. No final phone call. Just a slow fade into irrelevance, right? That used to bother me, and now I think I understand it. Most friendships are transactional. They exist because of proximity and circumstance, right? So, when you get right down to it, you're in the same place at the same time. You become friends. It's real while it lasts, but it's built on sand. Move the sand and it collapses. Work friends, college friends, neighborhood friends, close until the proximity ends, and the easiness goes with it. Listen, that's not sad, and at the same time it is sad, but the honesty about it is that friendships serve a purpose for a season, and then they're done. What's harder to understand is why some friendships survive when everything says they shouldn't. And that's where I like talking about this. I got people in my life I haven't seen for years. You know who you are. And we don't talk every day. Sometimes months pass by. But when we do connect, it's like no time has passed at all. The conversation just picks up where it left off. No performance, no catching up on social media highlights, no pretending we're busy or happier or more put together than what we really are. Those friendships aren't built on proximity. They're built on something else. Honesty, maybe, right? Or just a mutual understanding that you don't have to be useful to each other to matter. Come on. Where most friendships break down, people treat friendships like currency. You're my friend as long as you're providing something for me, entertainment, validation, usefulness, on and on and on and on, right? And the moment you can't provide that anymore, done, ghosted. And that's the next thing. Some people just ghost. They disappear. Maintaining a friendship without the obvious benefit feels like work now, right? But the friendships that survive, the ones, that have no built-in endpoint, those are the ones where you already accepted the person might not be useful to you, might not help your career, might not give you anything except their company and their time. And you want their company, right, and their time. I've lost friendships where I realized I was only valuable as long as I was useful. Once I couldn't provide what they needed, I became invisible. That teaches you what to look for. You're looking for people who know you're not perfect and don't need you to be. People who don't need a reason to stay in your life. They just do. Those people are rare. And the moment you stop performing, stop trying to be impressive or on a brand, when the friendship matters and they reveal themselves. So, yeah, my friendships have expiration dates. That's not sad, and then it is sad, but it's just really honest. People drift. Circumstances change. Proximity ends with the friendship ends with it. Somewhere, if you're lucky, there are people who've decided you're worth staying for, even when there's no good reason to, right? No advantage, no benefit, just you, just them. The weird, ordinary, real thing happens when people show up without their mask on, right? That's the friendship that lasts. That's the one worth paying attention to. So here's what I want you to do. Think about the friend who has never gone away, never had an expiration date. The one you didn't have to earn or perform for. The one who showed up without conditions, right? Reach out to them, not because you need something, not because you owe them, just because they matter. You can't pick your family, but you can pick your friends. And if you've picked somebody who's stayed, who's real, who's never given you a reason to doubt them, let them know. I mean, speak to them and let them know that they matter. Speak to them and let them know that you see them, because friendships are rare, and the people in them deserve to know they're valued. Remember, everybody, the crisis resource 988, available 24 hours a day, every day. 1-866-903-3787, National Grief Support Line, and Forever Missed. And don't forget, Antivaloma Facebook group, facebook.com. And you can always catch us on Echoes Project, Substack.com. And listen, thanks for being out there, and thanks for listening to me. I appreciate every one of you and all my friends. You know who you are. The rent is due every day. And until next time, stay off the grid.
Thank you very much indeed. See you again. Beautiful.